And welcome back, sports fans. Zamboni has cleaned the sheet. Players are back on the ice. Officials are grabbing the puck, and they're going to be making their way to center ice, and we'll have the beginning of the second period. Shots on goal after the first period have been corrected to 11 for the NEBC and Yukon Trackers and 8 for the Peace River Royals. And so best scoring chances for the Trackers came on the power play off of a couple of one-timers by Nick Lowen, I believe. But the attendee of the Peace River Royals able to keep the puck from the back of his net, and Landon Hatton was tested in his own zone with a great glove save. So looks like it's a real defensive juggernaut here this afternoon, folks. Lowen takes the face-off draw. He's going to start with Menard and Rule. Rule's going to get the puck. Has his stick lifted. Menard takes the puck, and Menard from the circle shoots. Whoa! And out of play. And so he had the Tendi beat as the Tendi ducked away from the puck. It hits the crossbar, and that one just almost slid itself underneath the iron. But no, it did not, and it deflected out of play. And so the face-off coming outside the Royal zone. Nick Lowen take the face-off draw. And that puck's going to be won by the Royals. Royals are going to control at their top of their own circle. Royals are going to push the puck past Ross, and it'll be Menard back on the back check. He's able to chip that puck back to the neutral zone. That'll cause the Royals to have to regroup. Ross gets it to the blue line, but not down. And Ross is onside. Royals are going to move it towards the far boards. Dan's going to jump in. Rule tag up and get back on side, and now the Royals set up at the bottom of the circle. They get it to the blue line. It's going to be chipped back in by Menard, and Royals trying to play it cross ice. They're successful. Now they're going to skate it through the neutral zone, working on Ross on the far side, looking at the back side, and it's Ross with the good sticks. Pucks by the side of the net, and the Royals put it up and over the net and hit the glass in behind the netminder Hatton. The sound every netminder loves to hear, Connor. So with 19:01, the puck is floated towards the net, and Hatton's able to get eyes on it and catches the pop fly, and we get ourselves a stoppage of play. So Curtis Lee come out, take the face-off draw. He'll be out there with Kimmy and Lang. Lee wins it back into the corner, and it'll be Turner puts it over to the far side to Schwantz. Schwantz puts it off the glass, kept in by the Royals. It comes to the blue line. Lang's gonna have pressure on him, and he gets it to the neutral zone. He pushes it to Lee. Lee pulls it through some skates. And Lee's still going to go get possession. Puck, bottom of the circle. Centering pass off the netminder. Lee still has it. Walks out front, off the back. And Kimmy had just left the bottom of the circle. Schwantz going to play it, and it's knocked down by the Royals. And the Royals are going to move back into the neutral zone as they clear their zone. And it'll be Kyle Schwantz for the Trackers. He moves over to Turner. Turner moves it up ice to Lang. Lang has it in the face-off circle, or the referee circle. He tries to get it to Lee. The Royals are going to get it to the blue line. Lang's going to try to dump it back in. It's blocked out, and now turned back by Turner. Turner's going to move that puck up ice. Brown plays it towards Lang's direction. It's intercepted by the Royals. Royals move it up the near boards. They're going to put it cross ice. Hatton plays it. Royals will come to the puck, but it's Brown who's able to get it to the blue line, but it's kept in. And it's poked over towards Lang. Lang has the puck at the red line. Lang's going to put it down into the corner. He's going to go back to his own pass. He tries to center it to Lee. He gets it over to Lee. Towards the front of the net. Kimmy with the shot. Oh! It's Lang gets it. So Kimmy gets that puck. He fakes the shot, pulls the goaltender out of the net, puts his jock strap up in the rafters, and Lang buries it to the back of the gaping 4x6. And so it's the Trackers who draw first blood at 17:41.
I tell you what, I think that no move by Lang on the entry really got him. Then he banked it off the net, sent it in front. What a play.
And so face-off won by Brownlee to Viens. Viens coughs the puck up at the top of the circles. Royals looking to come right back and get the equalizer. And it's the Royals working the bottom of the circle. It bounces off a high stick. Will they call it? No, they will not. And so it will be Brownlee to the puck below his own goal line. He goes cross ice. Oh, it's off the stick of Florian, who keeps it in his own zone. Puck's going to bounce off the back wall towards Hatton. And Hatton's able to get a glove on and get a stoppage of play to settle things down. So coming on defense, it'll be Ross and Schwantz, and we'll keep the same forward group of Florian, Menard, and Nathan Brownlee. Brownlee take the face-off draw. Face-off won by the Royals. Trackers go and block the shooting lanes. Puck deflects off them towards the corner, and Menard's able to get it to Brownlee. Brownlee gets it out, and the Royals gather possession though, and they're going to bring that back into the Trackers zone. And working on Schwantz are the Royals. Schwantz comes out with the puck. He moves it off the skate of Menard. Menard carries it through the neutral zone. Him and Florent go towards the net. Puck's going to bounce, and it's going to be Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee, oh, he tries to get the puck towards the goal, loses possession of the puck, or sight of the puck. He tries to flip it back towards the middle. It's off of Brownlee, skates towards the half wall, and the Royals now scrambling a bit, just trying to get it out. Schwantz going to move it over to Ross on the near side. Ross goes far side all the way over to Menard, and they're offside as Menard lifts his skate over Brownlee's stick. And so the players crossed the blue line before the puck did, and that's definitely what they're calling offside here still in northeastern BC. So 16:32, Trackers draw first blood, even strength goal, 1-0. And Burnett wins face-off draw. Justin Brownlee plays it towards the boards, and it'll be Chase London dumping the puck in. Forward to the Trackers coming, and Brownlee's able to push the puck down to Burnett. Burnett tries to get it to London, and the Royals intercept. But it's the Trackers who force the Royals back down deeper in their zone. Royals get it to their blue line and out, and over comes the body check of Burnett to rub the Royals player out of play. Puck's going to bounce away from London to Turner. Turner tries to find Brown. Brown now plays it up the boards to London. London lets it go, and it comes to the neutral zone where the Royals gather. They shoot it into their own bench, and Burnett makes sure the Peace River Royals defender knows that he has to keep his head up as he comes and checks him after he plays the puck onto his own bench. Face-off coming outside the Royals' blue line as they shot it out of play. Burnett wins that puck back, and Brown will put that back in. It's collected by the Royals. Royals are going to control. They chip it into the neutral zone. It'll be Connor Brown with the puck still. Brown comes to the near side to Turner. Turner tries to play it up ice. He's intercepted, and Turner's going to put it back down into his own corner where Brown will collect it. And London again leaves it. Puck's going to deflect off the stick of Hatton. Peace River Royals trying to gather possession of it. It's now Brownlee just twisting and turning away from pressure. He carries it out to his own zone through the neutral zone.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! The netminder, the sound every goalie loves to hear, but Justin Brownlee with a few silky moves of his own there, and almost has Burnett set up. It's Burnett now with the puck behind the goal line trying to center it. And Burnett in the corner has London helping him out. London now has the puck. He twists away from the Peace River defender. Puck's going to roll to Ross. Ross going to put it on net. Oh, that one deflects off something and just goes wide. And now it's Bianchi keeps the puck down low. And the puck will be picked up by Brownlee. Justin Brownlee with the puck to Burnett. Oh! The glass in behind the netminder again. And so the goalie's ears are ringing with joy as he hears the smashing of the glass. Puck is then again put on net, and the netminder is able to get a glove and swats it down to get a stoppage of play with 14:43. Trackers trying to build on their lead.
I tell you what, one individual effort by Justin Brownlee, going with the Bobby Orr end-to-end rush before a silky dish.
And great play by the rookie. And up on the Trackers, puck buries and hits the glass, hits the stanchion behind the net, bounces right out front. Trackers try to regroup. It's turned over at the blue line. It's going to be a partial break, and it's fanned on by the Peace River Royal player, and so not even a shot on goal where he had a breakaway from the top of the circles down, and it's the Trackers who ice that puck down the length of the ice. And I think the officials should be more encouraging to the players to actually have to skate to the puck, or else they're going to wave icing off there, Connor. Jeez. That puck was not moving very fast, and nobody else was moving very fast after it. So 14-15 left in the period, and puck's going to come to the Peace River Royals blue liners, and they put it back down below the goal line of the Trackers. And Marcus rolled down below his own goal line. Puck's going to bounce, shot towards the net. It's going to deflect and go off the side of the net. And Peace River Royals applying some pressure on the Trackers. Trackers being forced to play defense. Sexsmith pinch, and the puck's intercepted by Schwantz. And the defender's going to shoot it right off the shin pads of Menard. You could tell he kind of felt that one. Was wondering why he was getting in the way of that shot, I think. And Peace River Royals play it from the point back towards the hash marks, and to the puck comes low, and he's able to clear the zone, and Peace River will regroup in the neutral zone. Peace River's going to play it up the far side. It's going to be intercepted by Turner. Turner jumps up, and Rule dumps that in, and Turner will get back into possession. And so 1-on-3, 1-on-4, puck's in the skates of Schwantz, and it'll be Lang now with the puck. He's moving his way up ice. He chips that up. Oh, Lee just misses the pass, and it rolls onto the goaltender. And so Lang tries to sauce a pass over the defenders towards Lee, and Lee just can't pick it up on the other side. But we have ourselves an offensive zone face-off. 13-15, 1-0 is the score. Curtis Lee to take the face-off draw. He wins it over to Logan Kinney. Kinney's at the top of the circle. He plays it over to Brown. Brown jumps down into play, centers it off the back skates of Lee. And now Peace River Royals are going to skate out across ice. And Brown's going to push Peace River Royal player off the puck. And it gets all the way down below the goal line where Kinney comes in possession of it. And he's going to get it to the blue line. It's kept in. It's going to wrap around the boards. And Ross will skate towards the puck. Lang tries to get the puck to Ross, intercepted by the Royals. Lee comes down in support. Lee has it below his own goal line. And Lee looking up ice. Oh, he has the puck flip over his stick. Royals intercepted, and they flip that straight out of play. So that one will come outside. And so with 12:36, 1-0 is the score. Nathan Brownlee's going to center Devin Menard and Owen Florian. Jens and Turner still on the ice. Or Turner's still on the ice anyways. Menard's going to chip it up to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee has a 2-on-1 developing. Here's Florian out front. Oh, Florian can't make it through the bodies of the Peace River Royals. And high stick. And when Brownlee touches it again, whistle goes. Face-off coming outside. Yes, I believe that was Nathan Brownlee who batted it out of the air. So 12:24 left in the period. Nathan Brownlee take the face-off draw. Face-off won by Nathan Brownlee. Turner will dump that in. Netminder can't handle it cleanly. And Brownlee's going to force the Peace River Royal player to play the puck through. Puck's going to come to the forward on the top of the circles, and Peace River plays it into the tracker zone. Viens can't play the puck off the corner, centering pass. Oh, taken away by Menard, and now it bounces over to Florian. Florian moves his way up ice, and Florian trying to make his way through. He's going to force the netminder to play the puck, and the puck's going to come to the blue line. Turner pinches. He's able to get that back down low. Florian to the puck, and he'll go battle for it on the boards. He gets taken out from the backside. Going to roll to the blue line. Begins with the shot. Oh, it's into the glove of the goaltender. And if he can look it all the way into his glove there, Connor, you should just pick it up and put it there. So we get a stoppage of play as the netminder is able to get the puck in the mesh of his glove. So they'll line it up to the left of the netminder. Net wins the face-off draw. London tries to play it into the corner. Peace River controls. They move it out of their zone, and now 1-on-3. Puck's going to roll in on Landon Hatton. Hatton just sets it up there. He should have played it away from the Peace River Royal forechecker. He did not. So Peace River controls. Fournette takes the body of the Peace River player hard into the boards. Puck's off the skates of the Royal, the Trackers player, and almost centers. Ross takes the Peace River Royals forward out of play, and now it's turned back the other way. Fournette's going to play that in. And that gets taken out. London looking to take the body, and the Peace River player ducks. Slap shot by Brown off the equipment of the Peace River Royal defender, and now Fournette has it down in the corner. He's going to go do battle down there. He's going to have Chase London to help him out. And so London and Justin Brownlee looking for the puck. Puck's going to bounce to Turner to Brownlee. Brownlee has his pocket stripped, and now here come the Peace River Royals. And it's a sandwich, tracker sandwich, as they spin the Peace River Royal defender off, or offensive player off the puck. Puck comes on net, off the pillows of the netminder. Hatton gets over for the rebound, and now Justin Brownlee can't clear. Puck's going to be kept in. No, it's not. Brownlee's going to come up with it. Brownlee has two other players with him. Brownlee looks, shoots. It in the glass above the netminder's head, and Turner stays on ice to get that puck back in deep, and then goes for a change. Peace River's below their own goal line to regroup. Peace River Royals move it to the hash mark, skipped in as the Peace River Royal player couldn't maintain possession. Brown has it at the red line. He's going to dump that in, and the Trackers tag up, and they're going to apply some pressure, and it's out of the reach of Nick Lowen, and the Royals come up to the near side, and it's Rule who's able to keep it in temporarily, and Nick Lowen misses the body check. Puck's going to roll to Ross. Ross is going to get it to the blue line, but not out. and the Royals dump it all the way down in. It's going to wrap around the boards to Viens. Viens gets it to Menard. Menard touches it, so it just gets out of the zone, and the Royals are going to try to dump that back in. It's collected by Ross. It's off the stick of the Royals back checker. Oh, it's kept on side now by Menard temporarily, and now 2-on-1's going to ensue as the Royals in transition move it to the front of the net. Oh, great save by the man. He doesn't know where the puck is. Did the whistle go? It must have. So 9:24, Peace River Royals get another great look as a defensive breakdown by the Trackers, and so the Mad Hatter bails out his team and keeps the score 1-0 for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers with 9:24 left in the second period. Faceoff's going to be won by the Royals. They get it to the point man. Point man's going to dump it back down to the hash marks, and they get it into the corner. Over comes Schwantz, try to bounce the Peace River Royal puck off the puck. Puck's deflected off the stick of Hatton. It's onto the stick of Kimmy now. Kimmy's going to work his way up ice. He's got Lang. Lang looking to get it back to Kimmy, and puck's going to be cleared and out, and Schwantz dumps it back in. And the Royals are looking to move the puck up ice. They go to the far side, they move it to the middle. It's just out of the reach of the Tracker's stick, and they collect it in their own zone, and Turner blows an edge. Might have a few more rivets out of his skates there, Connor.
I tell you, that was quite the story.
And so puck's going to come off the corner. Schwantz is going to have to play it. It's going to bounce to the lead. And it's back onto the stick of Turner. Turner finds Lang. Lang looking cross ice. He finds Kimmy. Kimmy with speed. Lead jumping up in the play. And Kimmy now is going to shoot. Second goal. Somebody. Kimmy's going to keep it in. Kimmy's going to bounce that puck towards the far corner. Royals are going to collect. They're going to play it off the glass and off the official. He's disappointed with himself for not getting out of the way of that puck, I think. It's now onto the stick of Lee. Lee puts it towards the net. And the goaltender reaches up with the floppy mitt and is able to get a stoppage of play as he closes the trapper on it. And so I hear rivets are an important piece of equipment there, Connor.
Absolutely. The skate is no good without the blade, Todd.
And so they're going to line it up there, and it's Nathan Brown with another face-off win, trying to get the puck towards the front of the net as Menard bounces out of the reach of Florian. And it'll be Ross down dumping the puck back in. Netminder Mason's going to, Mason Ward's going to stop it up. And quickly to the puck, it's the Trackers. And looking to take the body as Menard is.
Wow.
Good solid shoulder check. And puck's going to bounce over to Connor Brown. Connor Brown's going to skate it through the neutral zone. He's trying to put that one into the corner. It's going to hit the netting and bounce out of play. And so that one's going to come deep in the Peace River zone. So they're going to line it up to the right of the netminder. So the Peace River defenseman talking to the official, probably apologizing for hitting him with the puck. And it's run by Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee to Turner. Turner with the shot was blocked by the Peace River Royals. Peace River Royals move it to the blue line and get it out. And they go cross ice with it, and now it'll be Viens first to the puck. Viens is going to skate it below the circles, and it looks like he's wanting to reverse the puck. And it's Menard who gets it to Brownlee. Penalty coming up for interference.
Oh.
And this one going against the Peace River Royals. And so we're going to have ourselves a Trackers power play. So it's 7:16. Number 8 for the Peace River Royals will go to the penalty box. And Trackers looking to build on their 1-0 lead. Nick Bowen up with Menard, Kimmy, and Ross and Turner on the point. And Peace River wins the faceoff draw to get it over the head of Turner. And it'll be Peace River forcing Landon Hatton to play the puck. And a little bit of a circus going on out there. And so Hatton will get 2 minutes for interference or tripping. So Landon Hatton tried to play the puck away from the Peace River Royal player, was unable to do so, and then I think he gets a 2-minute penalty for tripping the Peace River Royal player behind the net. So that was an abbreviated power play of about 3 seconds, I think. No, 13 seconds. And so it'll be 4-on-4 hockey. And Peace River Royals will get a 13-second power play at the end of it. Lowen and Menard out with Schwantz and Ross. Puck's going to bounce, and it's going to come onto the stick of Menard. Menard's going to skate it out of his own zone, and Ross looking to jump up on the play. Oh, puck bounces off on the jump in off the Peace River Royal players, and Menard couldn't recover it. And Menard now looking to get that puck, and it'll be Schwantz keeping the puck in. He plays it down to Menard. Menard has the puck, plays it back towards Schwantz, and now they're going to be caught. It'll be Lowen having to get back quickly, and Lowen's going to not take a penalty, and Hatton's going to get his hand on the stick. So that one was a close call there. Official decided to just turn his head and look away, as Lowen and the Peace River player battled for body position, and both of them went to the ice. So 6:32 left in the period. It'll be Lee and Brownlee out on the ice. Puck's on the board side, poked away by Connor Brown, and it's going to be Curtis Lee trying to chip that puck to Nathan Brownlee. Brownlee can't get to the puck. The Royals are going to dump that in, and it's going to go around the boards, and it'll be Connor Brown first to the puck. He has the puck taken away from him. Centering pass. Oh, great save by the netminder Hatton as he got big in his net, and they're going to play that puck away from the tracker stick, but it's going to be Curtis Lee who gains it on the far side. He tries to play it to Brown, and Lee's trying to poke it past Peace River Royals. Peace River Royals working 2-on-1, and Peace River Royals stuck down below the goal line, unable to center it. They get away from pressure, and Peace River is going to high stick it out of the air, and this puck will come out of the zone. So 35 seconds left in the Peace River penalty, and then it'll be 5-on-4 for 13 seconds. 5:51 left in the second period. 1-0 is the score. Lang goes forward with the puck. He's going to race towards it, and he's trying to reach for it to push it through, and he loses his stick. He'll have to go back for it, and he's able to gain possession of it, and now he'll get onside. Peace River Royals are going to set up, and the penalized player is going to be back to the ice in moments. And it's Ross now with the puck, plays it cross ice, and Vienza will step into the puck. He plays it up towards Rule. Rule's going to keep possession of it. He's got Ross to the near side. Ross has the puck now, and he's going to flip that one on net, and the netminder is going to pretend to play it. And so we'd rather have a stoppage of play, so it looks like there's 2 seconds left in the 4-on-4 hockey. They're going to line it up to the right of Mason Ward. Low shot totals on goal, only showing 14-16 in favor of the Royals. And Ross will skate quickly back to the puck as the Peace River Royal player finally makes his way onto the ice. It's going to be a 2-on-2 that ensues. It's London with the puck. London just Fournette in front of the net, and Fournette will kill the rest of the penalty to Hatnoff. And so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, and it's London now with the puck. He plays cross ice over to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee has it off the skates of Fournette. Oh, it's going to be a breakaway, 2-on-0, and Peace River on Hatton. And good stick work by the Trackers to avoid even a shot on goal, and back the other way come Fournette and London. And Fournette's going to toe drag. High, netminder loses the puck, and now it's going to be Justin Brownlee taking the Peace River Royal player out. And Turner's searching for the puck. He's going to come up with possession of it. He goes all the way back to Kyle Schwantz in his own zone. It's onto the stick of Fournette. It'll be Justin Brownlee to the puck now. Shot into the shin pad, second chance. Drop to London. London pulls it around the defender. Gets a solid shot, but he hits the Colt on the front of the jersey. And so Trackers trying to create something out of nothing, but they weren't successful, and so it's still only 1-0 for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. So we'll line it up to the right. 4:14 left in the period. Trackers getting sloppy in the neutral zone, giving up scoring looks for the Royals. Royals just unable to capitalize. And it's Menard puts it over the netminder and hits the glass in behind him. The sound every goaltender loves to hear. Bouncing puck on Schwantz. And puck's going to be played into the corner. It'll be Turner to the puck. Puck comes back towards Schwantz and Menard. Menard takes it off the boards. He plays it cross-site to Marcus Rule. Rule with speed, working his way on net. And his skates can't find it. It's going to come to the point. It's going to be kept in by Brown. And almost another shin pad breakaway pass. Oh, Schwantz gets hooked up. 2-on-0 to the back of the net. How can the official call the hooking, which resulted in the goal behind the goaltender, Hatton? And so that's a missed call that Trackers won't be too happy about. Schwantz gets hooked up, can't get possession of the puck, and Peace River goes 2-on-0, and they get it past Hatton for their first tally. So we're back to a tied hockey game, 1-1. So they'll line it back up at center ice. Think there was a call there, Connor?
Absolutely. I don't even think he had an opportunity to get the puck on that play.
Face-off won by Brownlee. It's going to roll between Brown and Ross. Brown comes up with the puck, gets it to Florian. It's going to bounce along the blue line, and it'll be Ross who tries to play that puck up to Brownlee. Brownlee offside as he tries to get to that puck to create a scoring opportunity. And he did have an opportunity. He was just offside. So they're going to bring this one all the way back, calling it an intentional offside, I guess.
Yeah, I don't
Sounds a little bit fishy there, but that's what the call is. Faceoff's going to be won by Nathan Brownlee. Ross tries to just play the puck forward. He's going to take the body. Peace River Royals centers it out front, paddle down, and the puck goes wide.
Orlando!
And Florian gets it to the blue line, but not out. It's going to go back into the corner. Peace River Royals are going to center the pass. It's going to bounce up front. Oh, great save by the pad of Landon Hatton, or the glove, just to keep it out. So it's the Trackers playing loose in their own zone, giving up way too many scoring chances, and it's Landon Hatton having to be mad out of his hat to be able to keep it from the back of the net. And now centering on just out of the reach of Florian. Puck's going to hit the glass, going to bounce away. Peace River comes the other way. Somebody on the backside, and the puck's going to go below the goal line, and it'll be Brown playing it around the boards to Florian. Florian's going to push it up, and it'll be Nathan Brownlee. He's going to have a 3-on-2. Brownlee to the net. Oh, he puts it just wide and into the near corner. And Justin Brownlee tries to play it down low. It comes onto the stick of Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee handles it at the top of the circle. He's trying to get away from pressure. It looks like he's re-injured his shoulder there. And so Brownlee's going to go back off to the bench. I think he's going straight to the dressing room off that one. And so that's going to be more time out of the lineup, I believe, for Nathan Brownlee, as he really favored his shoulder as he got rocked into the stream flow sign. It's too bad. He was having a good game today. He looked like he was going to create some stuff and get some stuff happening. So we'll have to see if he returns to play. And it's Noah Lang on the half board trying to get it to Lee. Puck's in the circles, and they flip it to the blue line, and it's kept on side by Deanne. It's going to still be in the blue line. Lee's going to play it down. It's going to be Kimmy to the puck. Kimmy's going to play it to Lang. Lang has Lee up front. Oh, he tries to center. It's going to bounce off the Peace River Royals player. Kimmy twists and turns. It's going to come to Lee. Lee shoots it off the side of the net. Lang's going to push it to the back net. Kimmy will come up with it. Kimmy now with the puck. He plays it cross ice. It's all out of the reach of the ends. Hatton needs to go play this one. No icing. And Hatton slowly pushes it towards the other side of the net. Turner loses control. Minute 41 left. And it'll be Lee working towards the blue line. It's going to bounce towards Kimmy. Kimmy can't come up with it. It's pushed back down into the corner by the Royals. And Turner has it in his skates. He gets it to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to get sandwiched on the boards. Turner will come up with the puck. He gets it to Viennes. Viennes looks up ice. He gets it to Lang. Lang's going to move it over to Lee. Lee and Kimmy move up the ice. And Lee at the blue line. Oh, he tries to play it backside. It'll be Kimmy to the puck. And Kimmy can't keep it in, but Lee can't either. And so it rolls across the blue line and comes out, and now it's Schwantz back in his own zone. Schwantz plays it towards the boards. Lee will come to it. Lee has possession. We're into the last minute of play. It's onto the stick of Schwantz now. Schwantz goes cross ice to Ross. Ross looks up ice. It's off the stick of Lang. Oh, it's going to be kept in on side, all over to Lee. It's Lee. Oh! And just misses the near side. Kimmy gets away from the check. And the Royals get it to the blue line and out of the reach of Ross, as Ross did not make any attempt to reach to get that. And so there'll be an offensive zone face-off with 42.3 seconds left. So they'll line it up to the right of the netminder. Caden Fernando with Justin Brownlee. Caden Fernando wins it back to Turner. Turner to Brown. Brown puts the puck towards the net, sits at the at the hash marks. Royals clear. Brownlee's able to get possession of the puck back to Fernette. Fernette with the puck at the top of the circles. And with toe drag, it's London trying to get it back to Turner. And now Turner's caught flat-footed. He's going to have to get in front of the Royals player. And he does, and it's Brown who's able to come up with possession of the puck. It's wrapped around the boards. It bounces to the Peace River Royals stick, and he's able to keep it onside. They dump it in. It goes all the way to the near corner, and out of the corner comes Fournette. Fournette has the puck, and we're down to 5 seconds. London won't have enough time to catch it and get a shot on net. He might have time to hit the Peace River Royal player into the boards, but he kind of lets up. So shots on goal after 2 periods showing right now are 16-18. There might be some adjustments after the ice is flooded, but the Royals are able to come back after the Trackers take an early 1-0 lead in the second period. And so I think the Trackers are going to have to tighten up defensively, particularly in the neutral zone, not giving those opportunities to the Royals there, Connor.
Yeah, I tell you, we gave up 2 fast breaks there. We shut down, but I mean, can't be giving those up. Can't be having those looks go against.
Back in about 15 minutes, so you can put your lunch dishes away and come back and join us for third period action here live on YouTube, where your NEBC and Yukon Trackers live.